Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing my cabin crew must-haves. I get requested so many different cabin crew videos and you guys have missed all my cabin crew stuff, vlogs, all of that, so I thought why not give you a video for all you aspiring cabin crew or already cabin crew or got an interest in it of the things that you really do need to become cabin crew. So before I get on with the video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, follow me on all my socials. I'm just Jessica X on Instagram and TikTok as well. Okay, so if there is anything you are going to take away from this video, it's this one. It's this one. This is an electric lunchbox. Now, when I tell you this has saved me so much money, like sometimes I'll go on trips and not spend a penny. You will be surprised how much food you can take into different countries as long as you declare it and just have a look on the laws of the country of what food you can take in and what not. People always presume in America you can't take anything in. That's not actually true. You just can't take in pork. Some places, some people say beef as well, but I've took that in and I told them I've got a lasagna in my bag or this or that, and they've been fine with it. As long as you declare, it's okay, because all they can do is say, right, we're going to take the food off you. So this is an electric lunchbox, and basically you put your food in here and you heat it up, you plug it in, or you can plug it into an adapter if you're down route, and you just switch it on, and this will take about 20 to 30 minutes to heat up. But when I tell you, it's just like, it's hot. It gets super hot. And honestly, I prefer my own cooking anyway. I love cooking, I like my own food, and I don't want to be going to America spending so much money or going wherever I am in the world. Some places I do like to eat out, but just being able to take my own food, I'll batch cook on my days off and then take it with me, and I've saved a fortune. So this has honestly saved me so much money, and it was like £30 off Amazon. It was ridiculous. It was so cheap. I've made so many crew members go and buy this, and it's a game changer. Next is going to be obvious, but a proper liquids bag. Do not use the liquids bag in the security. Get a proper one. They're only a few pounds. Just go and invest in them so you can put everything in there. They will last for such a long time. I've just had to get a new one because my old one has actually broke, but I've had that for years and years and years and years. But these will just honestly save you so much time than using the plastic ones as security. So I've got some obvious items and some unobvious items. Another obvious one is minis though. They're just going to save you so much room in your liquids bag, and until they scrap the whole limit on liquids, unfortunately we have to apply by the rules. I love going to like Sainsbury's or Tesco and going in the minis bit. This is a little mini deodorant, and you can get these like little mini moisturizers. I get these out of like gift sets and stuff, and these are just honestly save so much room so I can fit all of my stuff in, because when I tell you my liquids bag is like ram-packed with stuff, I managed to take quite a lot through, and that's because I try and combine everything in small compartments. Again, that is like these sort of like tubs and squeezy bottles and stuff like that. Again, you can get those for a few pounds with the liquids bag too from like supermarkets. I actually put like my Korean skincare and stuff in there because I cannot bear the thought of going to work and not doing my Korean skincare routine. It literally terrifies me thinking of it. So these go with me everywhere now, and this is my oil cleanser and my exfoliating scrub. I might as well carry on with the liquids bag whilst we're here. Mini perfumes, again getting these little travel sprays or little roll-on ouds or the mini perfumes and stuff are absolutely great. You can get like an advent calendar of like mini perfumes and stuff. They're always great for like traveling, and I love keeping these in gift sets because they go straight into my liquids bag. Bag tags are so important. These are great for putting on your suitcase, your topper bags, your handbags, because like you don't want to lose your bags. You don't want passengers to accidentally take them off or anything like that. So just having a little distinctive tag on your bag. Cuticle oil. Now you are going to get so dry on these aircrafts. Do not be alarmed, but the aircrafts will dry you out. So when I tell you cuticle oil, this is going to help keep growing your nails, keeping your cuticles really nice and smooth, and it also makes you look like you've got a fresh manicure. But along with cuticle oil, lip balm, your lips will be like shreddies on board. Honestly vile. So please make sure you have a lip balm. Hair oil, just like everything else, it's going to get dry. This is a great hair oil. This is the Pantene argan infused oil, and basically you put it in, it makes your hair smell amazing and it doesn't make it go greasy. I just put it from about here downwards on my hair, and honestly this is a lifesaver. The condition of my hair when I use this every day, I use it twice a day, is insane, the difference. And lastly, for conditioning, hand cream. This one I got given from the nail salon and I thought it was so cute because it was quite tiny so it can go in my liquids bag. This smells insane, by the way. I actually want to get like a big bottle of this, but these are going to save you guys, because honestly you're going to get so dry, so dry. So please, especially your hands, oh my god, the amount of times you're washing your hands, touching things, wet things and stuff like that on board. Please stay hydrated along with drinking water, please. Then I like to get a passport cover. This is obviously to protect your passport. It is going to get damaged because you're in, out of your bag all the time. And I honestly just think having a passport cover just really looks after it. It's going to be used a lot, guys, if you're cabin crew, so please get a passport cover. Then you need some sort of card that is going to be able to be used abroad. So these are great, Monzo and Revolut, and basically you can use them abroad. They don't charge, they're free to withdraw cash out of cash machines, and they transfer currencies if you need to. You can look at the current currency rates on the app. Okay, so my camera died whilst I was filming, so I'm hoping I'm not leaving anything out and I'm just continuing on from where I was filming. So next we've got the Rescue Night Spray. Another crew member introduced me to this, and basically you spray it in your mouth and it's like a herbal sort of remedy that helps you sleep. And when I did it, I was knockout in the bunks, and I really struggled to sleep in the bunks, let alone at any time. When I'm down route, I take this with me and I spray it when I'm going into the bunks, and it just helps me sleep. Next, we've got these Lumify eye drops, and these are basically to help you when you've got red eyes, sore eyes, and it brightens up the white part of your eyes. It makes them look super white. Another crew member introduced me to this and it was just crazy. I tried it and within 5 minutes you can see a difference. It's really bizarre. You just pop a drop in each eye, and when I'm feeling tired and I'm bloodshot eyes, because sometimes you get like that as cabin crew, you're tired, your eyes are red, I just pop these in and I'm good to go. You're always going to need floss. You're going to be eating on the aircraft, you're going to be eating when you're down route, and just floss is always great to have. It's useful. And passengers always ask you for floss as well, and it's kind of nice to give them one. A universal plug. This is so important. You want a plug that's got every different universal part on there. This has got USBs, it's got UK, Europe, Australia. You just move the switch here and basically it pops out and it tucks away. And these are super useful because obviously you can use them in every country. A shoe bag. Obviously you're going to keep your flats in your bag, so it's just nicer to put your flat shoes inside a bag, inside your bag, so they don't get any mud anywhere or smell or dirt or anything. So a shoe bag is really important. A power bank. I find these super useful because when I'm exploring down route and if I've got my phone on and I'm using it for GPS or whatever, when I'm exploring, I just think a power bank is super safe to have with you, just so you can keep your phone charged at all points. A hot water bottle. It gets so cold on the aircraft, so cold, so I always fill up a hot water bottle before I go to the bunks, and this helps me sleep as well. And also if you're in a really cold country at work, then it's just nice to have there as well. So I just take these long ones. I have got a smaller one as well. Oh my god, these are a lifesaver. I'm not really keen on the coffee on the aircraft, and especially the coffees in the hotel rooms as well. So I love taking these Kenko sachets with me. These are the latte ones. I get them from B&M and they just taste so good, and it's just nice to have a nice cup of coffee because you're going to need it as cabin crew. Earbuds, again for the bunks. You don't want to hear anybody snoring, you don't want to hear anybody getting up to go to the toilet and moving around, all of that. So earbuds are really good for taking with you, just so you know, block out any noise as possible. These are really good. These are the like a scraper hair thing. I don't want to show you this one because it's got a bit of dried cream in it and it kind of looks gross. This is a Lullabies one, but just for when you're tying your hair up at work, it's really good for just getting all the small little wispy bits in and just making it look a bit more like a slick back look. And this is like a nice little mini one that just fits in the handbag perfectly. Magnesium. I cannot stress to everybody how important magnesium is. Helps with the quality of the sleep, it helps with getting you to sleep quicker, it just helps with everything. It also helps with anxiety, and we don't get enough of it from our foods, so taking magnesium tablets is super useful. I've got so many people onto magnesium, and even myself, like the quality of sleep I get when I take magnesium compared to when I don't is crazy. So magnesium, please invest. It's amazing. An iPad. When you're down route, you're going to be watching Netflix, Disney, Hulu, whatever it is you guys watch. And also I use my iPad to get up all my documents for work so I can look at the aircraft and stuff like that. I just find it super, super useful. I just really do believe in AirPods and an iPad are definitely needed for this kind of job. An eye mask for the bunks because sometimes there can be lights left on and stuff like that. So I invested in an eye mask, but also I got these ones, and these are for lashes. So your lashes actually sit in these bits so it doesn't damage them. How good is that? I got this off eBay. I just think that's so smart. Next is a Sudoku book. Like I say, if you're on a really long flight and the others have gone on break and you've done everything and you're just sat there and you're by yourself and you're tired, a Sudoku book makes the time fly, or just a puzzle book in general. But for me, I love doing Sudoku and time flies when I do it. Also, alongside that, a normal book. I do think sometimes reading though can make you fall asleep. So towards the end of like when I'm going to break, I might read so I feel tired so that hopefully I can sleep on my bunks, but a good book. And also when you're down in the sun, like I've just come back from Abuja, it was 34 degrees, and just sitting in the sun, lapping it all up while reading a book, that's my favorite thing to do. And then next, I have a little bag to put like my passport, headphones, AirPods, everything in, but also I keep first aid stuff in here as well. So my magnesium, also tablets for like cold and flu, Lemsip sachets, all of that, because the last thing I ever want to do is get sick while I'm at work. I don't want to be stuck there. So I just put a little first aid kit in here, but also this is great for just keeping your passport and everything safe all in one place. And guys, I believe that is everything that I want to show you, but I hope these pieces were useful, or if there's anything you've picked up or that you might, you know, if you're looking to go on your cabin crew journey, then invest guys, because you know these are my essentials. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, follow me over on IG and TikTok. It's just Jessica X. Bye guys, have a beautiful time.